You might be wondering why I'm snapping my fingers so much. It's actually because I'm showing off, because I recently learned that my best friend can't snap with her fingers, and now I'm always like in her face. Anyway, honey, today we're going to talk about the topic of why women seem to be less successful on YouTube. I know that subjects regarding women in workplaces and how much they get paid are very controversial because of feminism, but today I don't only want to talk about feminism and how much women get paid, because I don't think it's really about that. Today we're going to talk about why YouTube still is so much more rewarding for men than for women. And I don't think that necessarily has to do with women get paid less every time they work somewhere. No, I think that has to do with the demographics of YouTube and what kind of content each creator makes. For example, if we look at the top 10 channels of YouTube, like excluding PewDiePie, most of them are gaming channels, like nearly all of them are gaming channels. Why? Because gaming still is one of the biggest and most successful genres on YouTube. So again, let's look at the top 10 creators of YouTube. They are also nearly all men. I think they are all men, aren't they? I'm gonna take a look right now. Yes, the top 10 most subscribed YouTube channels are all men. And I think there is a reason for that. First of all, most of these people are, like I already said, doing gaming, because gaming videos do good. A lot of people watch them, especially young children or younger people who don't want to play the game themselves, or it's just cool to watch gaming videos, you know. Gaming is such a huge genre, so they can get very successful in the genre. Now, of course, there are also women who do gaming, but I think that the people who watch gaming videos, most of the time, also men. So the demographics of people watching gaming videos are men. And men like to watch men better when it concerning gaming, because there's still that stigma around women can't do like stuff that men do, like gaming and stuff like that. And it's not like that sexist, but it's just for younger children, for younger boys, they just like to look up to very good men gamers. It's just like that. Now, what about the women on YouTube though? Aren't they like supporting each other, like women supporting women? Why isn't that a thing? I think that's because women like to obsess over things, and it's just a fact. Like the Beatles, other popular boy bands, let's just look at BTS. BTS has got a lot of women fans. I'm one of them. And women also like to obsess over hot YouTubers, hot male YouTubers. So a lot of the women audiences are also going towards the male channels simply because they like to obsess over things. Now, am I saying it's impossible for a woman to grow on YouTube? No, I don't think that is the case, because if we just look at a lot of female creators like Superwoman or Liza, there of course are women that are very big on the side, but I'm just saying there are more men. And I'm also just saying like the reasons of why I think personally that there are more men. Another thing I want to add is that I looked at the demographics of YouTube, like what kind of people use the page, and 62% are actually male. So it adds up to the whole reasons that I already said right now, is that males are even more prominent on the site. So there are more males using YouTube than females, and that kind of supports all the stuff that I just said beforehand. And it's like a circle, you know? Males watching male gamers, and then the females on the side are watching like all the cute male vloggers, so it's just like going around and around. Now let's also look at the content each gender creates. Of course, I'm not saying that content is gender specific, and there are always like examples and people who do something very different, and that's always very cool and admirable, but I also think that you can say in a sense that female like creators are more drawn to the beauty and lifestyle genre than, for example, that like male creators are more drawn to the gaming genre. And that's not a bad thing, that's just how it is, because more females are maybe more interested in beauty and makeup and stuff like that than male creators are. Beauty is also a very big genre on YouTube, and I think females can really grow in that genre, and that's why we see so much growth and so much females who are in that genre who are very big in comparison to males in that genre. But simply because the gaming genre is so much bigger than the beauty genre in general, that's again why there are more maybe successful gamers than there are successful beauty YouTubers. Also, again, if we look at it, gaming is a genre that is also often watched by girls. Of course, predominantly there are boys watching it, but I think there aren't as many boys watching beauty as there are girls watching gaming, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I'm looking at YouTube like as a business there. People provide content which is a product that the consumers, the viewers, are going to watch. And a majority of viewers is simply attracted to a certain kind of content, a certain type of product, and it's not always about genders, it's just about what people like better. If we look at a market, it's always like that. There are more people drawn to that kind of product than there are to that kind of product, and it doesn't always have to do with genders, it just has to do with what the product is and what the consumers want at that time in life. I think this trend is going to change. Yes and no. I think there are certain female creators on the rise, and I think we will see a lot of more female creators in different genres, because simply like more people are now realizing YouTube as a very big opportunity, and more females are going to go outside of the beauty genre and going to explore other genres. So I think we will see a rise there. But then again, because of the reasons I put down here, I think for males, they are going to dominate the YouTube game for a while longer. Maybe we'll see a change someday and maybe then the females will take over YouTube. Who knows? I think this is just my opinion on the topic, and still I think that male creators will stay on the top a while longer simply because they are already there, and the things that consumers want aren't going to change overnight. So it will take a slow change for females to become more and more successful and to rival maybe the top YouTubers that still are males in gaming right now. But I think it's not impossible, and I think it might work out in a few years. Who knows? I think you can't always predict things like YouTube because it's an ever-changing game. So why am I making this video? Simply because also YouTube themselves said that they want more female creators on the site and more females on the site in general, because as I said, 62% of the people here on YouTube are male. So I think that more females should explore YouTube also maybe as a career opportunity, because I think we can do YouTube just as well. We can cut as well, we can work with the camera just as well. I'm not taking myself as an example here, by the way. I'm just talking about more and more talented creators than me. I'm just the one talking about this. I'm not the one taking myself as an example, so don't mind me sitting here talking about random stuff, because that's just what I do on this channel. I sit here and I talk about stuff that interests me. And if you guys want to see more of these kind of videos, you can also subscribe or leave a comment down below and like this video, and that would make me really happy. And yeah, and until next time, bye, me back on my channel.